Hi, this is Kim Pinkney, and welcome to my channel. And let's see, let's go ahead and begin. All right, today I'm going to be doing Tula of the Pirates of Darkwater, and I'm going to sketch her out, and then I'm going to finish up a little bit of Ayaz here, and pretty much what I had left on Ayaz was to do the hair, and so I apologize. I took a little bit of time to try to find some pictures of Tula because during the season she had changed outfits, and I was trying to decide which outfit I liked the best and which one I wanted to go with. So I decided to go with like kind of a combination of both, even though she only wore one or the other. When she became an ecomancer, I don't know, I don't want to say she became less interesting to me, because when she was in like the first season, she was like a badass fighter. You know, you couldn't trust her, because I think one of Ren's things was that she was, you know, she had secrets and she wasn't sharing them. And eventually he, you know, part of trying to find the 13 treasures of rule was also trying to get everybody united on the same front, with Ayaz being all out for himself. And I hate this pencil. Okay, yeah, with Ayaz being all out for himself, and Tula, you know, keeping stuff to herself, it was just so hard for Ren, even though he was always faithful to them. But you know, he had to keep the challenge alive, or the quest alive. This thing is not dark enough, and I don't want to press too hard. Okay, alright. Okay, so basically what I'm doing here is on this canvas bag, I'm just going to try to make it look like they're all looking in the same direction. If I can find a pencil that's dark enough. Usually I use an HB pencil or a something that's dark enough for me to use but cover up. And I hate when I clean up my area and then I just can't find anything. So crap. Okay, so let me see if I can just muddle through with this. Just have to do a couple little things here. Okay. One of the problems with drawing multiple people is that, you know, trying to keep their proportions together. And I kind of screwed up a little bit with Ayaz because I made Ayaz initially way too big. And usually when you have pictures that big, they're kind of like an influence of a certain sort, like a negative influence or a positive influence, whatever it is that is spurring on the adventure. And they're usually like, they look like disembodied ghosts or something like that. It's just something that, you know, the main characters have to deal with. And I wanted him more on the level of Ren than that type of look. So I'm kind of relying on that Ayaz is bigger and older and not so much wiser, but, you know, I guess experienced and stuff like that. And I'm also having them kind of react to what's going on off the off the bag. It's like, oh, okay, new adventure. Let's go shopping. But and then I think I'll if I can find a decent pencil, I'll probably throw Niddler in there too. Yeah, but my favorite was Ayaz. I don't know. I can't. It's kind of hard to say that, you know, who my favorite was, because I did like all the characters. Even Bloth, he had his moments when he was funny. And he had his moments, definitely. One of the other things I liked about this is that they didn't try to throw a romance in between Ren and Tula. I mean, there were times, I guess, when she tried to use her feminine wiles or something like that, And I hate when cartoons try to rely on things like that. It's like she's as much of a member of the team as anyone. It's like I hate when they try to force romance into an adventure story. It's like, look, give me one or the other. I don't want both. I don't need both. It takes too long to form romantic whatevers. But like, what was it called? With Neo, the Matrix. It's like they forced that romance so gosh darn fast down our throats. It was like, okay, this is dumb. You didn't need it. It didn't do anything for the story. It just frickin' didn't matter. And I hate it when a lot of stories do that. They'll just like force it down your throat. Anyway, let me stop bitching. That's just me. Okay. So I'm going to have Tula wear the Ecomancer outfit, but I also want her to have two daggers. And I'll see if I can get them both into this shot. I got her a little bit behind Ren. Let's see. And I wanted her to kind of look like she's thrusting forward because she didn't shy away from a fight. That's one of the things I liked about her in the first season, is that she was like just full of spunk. It's cool to see a female fighter, kind of hold her own and stuff. She didn't have to be rescued, but, they always do that sort of thing. Oh, we gotta go rescue, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, my favorites are the ones that don't have to be, constantly rescued all the time. Where they're pretty much rescuing your butt instead of the other way around. And it's like, I'm not the one that did something stupid to get into this predicament. But but the friends care enough to rescue each other. So I liked the hair and the outfit from the first season, but ultimately she does become the Ecomancer. And so I really kind of want to do both. I love the hair from the first season. I hated the top on both of them, actually. I don't know. I don't know. It's just like, it's hard to decide. And I think it's like one episode she just comes out and she's in the new outfit. It's like, okay. I guess it was just a pain in the butt to, like do all the detail and stuff on some of these characters. I guess it's time consuming and stuff. I'm just trying to, because I think one outfit's a little sexier than the other. I mean, they both have their moments, but it's like, one's just a way bit sexier than the other. And I think I made her too big. God, dandruff, I hate it when I do that. Oh well, I'll just keep that same thing like with Ayaz. I'll bring her down just a little bit. Okay, so that we all can see this thing. Let me go ahead and see if I can solidify a little bit of this and maybe make her just a scotch smaller. Yeah, my instinct is like to go big on images on this particular type of canvas, because if you're too small, you lose a lot of detail with the texture. There we go. We'll just bring it in just a little bit more. Yeah, and I also was watching a couple of the well, not a couple episodes, but some excerpts from some of the episodes on YouTube, trying to decide which outfit did I want to go with. Okay. She's got like her hair comes in front of her face like that a little bit. She has a bit of a chin. Yeah, the ecomancer part, I don't know. I think it kind of diminished her a bit because she was kind of like on the same uh, wavelength as the guys. She didn't have to have, magic to rely on. That's one of the things I liked about her. Yeah, she had her secrets. You don't need to know everything about me, bro. Let me see. And let's see. So let me have her tilt forward because I want to bring her arms at least here. Ugh, I should have chosen this pose. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I'll turn her a little bit so that her back is a little bit towards Ren. But I think that's part of the, what is it called? I don't want to say mystique of pirates, that they pretty much out for themselves. Gosh, I made it. This part right here is going to kill me right here. Let's see. Trying to think. I'm going to have to change my pose a bit. Come out. Because at first I was just going to have them down at her sides. Like she's just about to go like out at you. And then I'm wondering, because I don't want to bring her arm up like Ren's is. But let's see. And I don't want to leave her like defenseless. Yeah, a lot of her power is from being on land. I don't think she really had much power when she was out at sea. Ah, crap. I need another pose. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to see if I can think up another pose or see something that maybe I can work with. I need to bring her arms up above this crap. And this is the bottom of the bag. Oh, okay. This will work. I see this one lady kind of holding straps on her outfit, and I think I'll use that for where I can put the daggers. I need a darker pencil. Okay, I can't take it anymore. This thing is driving me nuts. Okay. See, I'm surrounded by like color pencils. I just need a regular pencil. Whether I have to sharpen it or not is irrelevant. Will this colored? Okay. I found some. Okay, so I got all these guys here. So if I could just find a B pencil of some sort. This is 9H. That's not going to help me. Let's see, what is this one? HB. Let's see if that'll work for us. And if anything, I've got this one right here, which is a charcoal pencil. But I don't want to make this bag too dirty with graphite or anything like that on it. There we go. I can see this. Okay. Now I wanted to use, yeah, alright, that'll work. Okay, so this was going to be where the daggers were. And on that, the new outfit she has, she doesn't have, it's like it's like they took away her fighting ability. So she like constantly would have to be rescued because she's relying on magic. I don't know. But she was pretty agile. She knew her way around a boat. She was useful. More useful than Ren to a certain extent. Okay, so I got her hands. Let me see if I can find the dagger here. Now we're cooking. A little bit of it sticks out. Now she has a very strange dagger. This one here has like a little edge right here, kind of like it's guarding her knuckles. Comes out again on the hilt. And it's got like a wicked blade, kind of like Ayaz's, where it curves like a scimitar. And it has like these little spikes, kind of like, I guess, to if you're like having to fight somebody, this can catch somebody else's sword and you can kind of disarm them if you can. Yeah, and this is another one where they have swords but nobody gets hurt. You know, they're wielding all these weapons but nobody's getting hurt. Which is fine, you know. There we go. Now I can see her shoulders coming out. Boobies. Coming back. Okay, and then the other hand. Dun, 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 dun. Kind of have it wrap around a bit. There we go. We'll have the outfit that she was wearing as the Ecomancer. But if I can get to her waist, I'm going to have her, yeah, come on. Let me tighten it up a bit and see if I can get rid of this corner a bit. Alrighty, and then let's see. I like the hair with the. You know what I'll probably do is I'll go ahead and do one side that has the hair with the multiple little the ponytail kind of thing that was coming forward, because I always like that, and then have the other one back as if she's like, you know, from the other season where she's doing the Ecomancer. I'll just cover some of her shoulder up a little bit. This one come forward. And let's see, I think in the Ecomancer outfit, yeah, she's showing her belly button. And she has the Now I can understand why they took away the knife belt, or the belt for the dagger, because it's just like too much stuff going on around her waist, I guess. And that would be like right here on this side right here. And I'll just make it a little bit bigger so we can see it a little bit better. We got that. This arm has to come up a little higher. So it comes down, yeah, like that. There we go. Yeah, ideally, I would draw everybody out before I start coloring, but I didn't know what I wanted to do. And I like to kind of improvise and kind of let the wind take me wherever it's going to take me. So. Okay, so we'll give her the necklace from the Ecomancer. We got the Ecomancer top. Her hand is here. Draw the crazy dagger. It has like a little thing that comes up. There. Goes in. And kind of has like a curve, I think, of some sort. It's kind of hard to tell it just looking at one picture. Okay, and this is kind of rectangular. I forgot what the other side looked like. The other side has some sort of I don't know if that has a hook on it as well. We'll spin this around. Oh, stupid bend. Okay, I can pull it. Note to self, Kim, do these higher, and you don't have to worry so much. Okay. Yeah, this is the stuff that I go through off camera, where you don't see it. Me bitching and whining and complaining about the design of somebody else's character. And I wouldn't have to worry about somebody else's character if I do my own. But no. I do love this cartoon. I did see other interpretations from other people. It was so cute. Where they used their own style, and but they did the characters to the point where you could recognize them still. If this is recording, I'm just double checking to see what's going on with my stream. Okay, as I was worried that, because I had a little error on my YouTube thing, so I thought that it was maybe the same thing that you guys are saying. So I apologize if there was a little bit of a lapse there. So now I'm just going through and I am just adding a little bit more bolder lines. I'm using a gel roller for fabric by Pentel. They no longer make this, so once these that I have go out, I'm going to be trying to find some more online and try to buy them in a bulk pack, because this pen is freaking awesome. And I don't know what they were doing getting rid of it. This thing is awesome. It's one of the best best pens that I've got as far as drawing on fabric. It's dark. The lines look crisp, and it doesn't wash out, which is like super important. know, weird pendulum looking earrings, the necklace. And it's kind of cool drawing other people's characters. It helps me to kind of keep in mind to keep things kind of simple. I'll throw her shoulder right here. Give her man hands, I guess. There we go. Alrighty. Yeah, for all those that have caught the other videos, thank you so much for watching them. And sadly, it's almost time for me to go, so I'm going to try to step up the pace a bit. I got about 6 minutes. And if you don't have time to watch the streams, that's totally cool. What I'm eventually going to do is just bring everybody together, all my various streams together, and just like put them to music so that you can see it in 3 minutes instead of over the course of 3 hours. But this also kind of helps if you are interested in, you know, maybe you've got an idea but not sure how you want to execute it. Maybe you want something particular on a shirt or a canvas bag, something that you can look at on the regular and be like inspired, and, you know, fan art, things like that, things that you like. My live streams might be able to help. You can always ask me a question and I'll do my best to answer. Oh, you like the art with edge? Oh, sweet. Okay, Felix. Yeah, I'll do a couple more. I found a video. Not video. I'm so sorry. I found my villains book, and I've been looking through that, trying to decide which one I like the best to do. Let's see. Where'd it go? Anyway, I wasn't really happy with a lot of the pictures in there. Like, there's one that I want to do of Harley. She's doing a handstand on a building, and it's got like the bat signal spotlight behind her, and that one looks cool. I really like that one. But yeah, the art with edge is a lot of fun. Let's see, today's the 1st, so I can make February an art with edge type of month. That would be kind of cool. And just like every day, or you know, whenever I get a chance, go ahead and do a live stream or a speed drawing of that live stream with the art with edge. Thanks, Felix, for the suggestion. I'll definitely do that, because they are a lot of fun. They've already gone through the headache of outlining. I just get the fun of coloring it all in. And as I'm doing that, I'm like learning about the characters and stuff like that, because I was a Marvel girl. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I learned a lot of drawing anatomy and whatnot from Marvel comics and stuff like that. So cool. I wanted to alternate and do something a little different. And then I can do my other stuff, like when I'm on the bus and stuff. Now I'm trying to make Ren on this side a little bit bolder, to put her kind of behind him a bit, just a bit. And that'll That will set them both apart and make him, with his lines being a little bit bolder, will push her a little bit behind. As long as I don't make her lines as bold as his. So let me do that real quick. Yeah, the art with edge ones are a lot of fun, especially when I can do like a big face of like Superman. Oh man, I was having fun with that. Okay, so with this, okay, so she has the belt here, and it comes up high on her waist, right here. And this is from the other outfit, the original outfit. And it had like a cute little belt buckle here. It's kind of like off-centered. I liked how colorful these characters were too. I don't know, this was like a really fun ride. I think it would make an awesome live-action movie. Especially if you really play up the dark water, where it's like almost like a living entity. That stuff, it still kind of, you know, creeps me out. It's like you have a whole world that's like, you know, brought under submission by this dark water stuff, and it affects people and creatures in the world in different ways because it's just so, you know, it's mysterious, it's destructive. It's just like it's like a, what is it called? An unbeatable entity without the without the 13 treasures. Bring this down, and we'll just bring that belt around. All right. Okay, it's 6:21, so I have to vamoose. You guys, thanks so much for joining me today, and whenever you happen across my video, let me know what you think. Like and subscribe if you feel inclined, and that'll go a long way to helping me grow this channel a bit. I can get sponsors so I can buy more toys and get them, you know, art supplies, get the art supplies going and stuff like that, and maybe make art a career. So you guys, thank you so much again for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video, whether it's going to be coloring Tula or doing some art with edge. Since there's only, what, 28 days in this month, I'll go ahead and we'll see if we can have 28 days worth of some art with edge. We may, I may even take a couple of them and put them onto a t-shirt. And for those of you who like those art with edge images, you can, you know, take them with you, type of thing. Alrighty, so I am out. You guys have a great one, and I'll see you later. Okay, here's Tula, and just for giggles, I'll go ahead and take, whoop, let me finish this part. It's worth running for the bus for. There we go. We'll throw her belly button right there. And then that's a little tie. Alright, you guys, and that's where we are so far. And I think we'll probably either throw Niddler, probably like right here behind them. You know, either right there, or I'll turn it around and put them on the back or something like that. You know, and you guys have a great one, and I'll talk to you later. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to friend me on Facebook or anything like that, you can always leave a comment or a suggestion. I listen most of the time, a good portion of the time, some of the time, often. All right, you guys, you take care, and again, thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.